Hey, nobody really. Good to see you. Hey, Chew. Dave's not here, man. How you doing tonight, Dave? What up, Monkey King? I got a package today. Thought I would do a live mail call with y'all this evening. Hey, EP. Got a package from EPU. So, thought I'd show you guys what he sent me. Let's see where we're going to open it. Probably open it on one of the sides here. Oh, shoot. I don't have my scissors down here. My daughter borrowed my scissors the other day, but I'll have to use the knife. And it's kind of dull, but that's all right. I hope it is something good. I hope so too. It's been a while since I got a package from EP, so there's a lot of stuff in here, and most of the time I don't even remember what I had. So it's always fun opening stuff from him because it's like a surprise. A dollar store knife. Look at that. We got a custom coin cluster magnet. That's awesome. Thank you, EP. Heck yeah. There. Nice. I just need to sharpen the knife, that's all. I can't get rid of it. It's got some sentimental value. Too bad the things fell off of it. Um, my father's company used to give stuff to their employees every year, so it used to have his company name here. But that fell off. But I still know what it is. Now we know how it gets rigged. All right. That big envelope. Oh, it's a lot of stuff in there. All right. Okay, that's everything out of there. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. I think I remember that. Oh, heck yeah. Save the prime for last. Here, we'll just set that there. Oh yeah. From Big Mill. Awesome. Or first. It was a sneak peek. What did I get from Big Mill? Oh good, David. Glad you got it. We got some gold flake. And we got looks like a silver round here. Hey Isaiah Moses. Doug Hardy says, fake, 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 fake. Still chips popping in. Thanks for popping in. Going through mail call here. 0.999. Fine silver. What do we got? Says 1 shekel. Redeem for $10 in KDNO Adventures. Advertising. 1991. That's cool. All right. Set those aside. We'll put those back in the big mill envelope. Just so I remember that. That's from EP, but also from Big Mill. All right. We'll put that one over here. Hope you're all having a good evening. Oh, this was the penguin. Heck yeah. This is when EP was doing those Easter eggs. There we go. There it is. There's the penguin. $64 people watching, 11 likes. And this is what was in the egg. Honest Old Abe, the most revered American, serves as president throughout the Great Civil War, noted for his immortal Gettysburg Address, the Great Emancipator. There we go. 16th President of the USA, Abraham Lincoln. There we go. There's the penguin. Zoom back out. He's really checking you guys out. He's giving you the stink eye. He says, "What you doing?" And we got the duck, the ice cold stare. Got the yellow duck. This was another egg. There's the duck. Quack, quack. Let's see here. Zoom out. Put the penguin back here. Put the duck over here. And what did we get in the duck? Oh, yeah. 1866. In God we trust. United States of America. Got a 2 cent. I was gonna say, where's the coin? CQ's gone to the birds. Yeah, I didn't even realize I kept the bird theme. Thanks, Doug. That's sweet. Hey, Jimmy Licari. And the black duck. It was another bird. Next is the black sheep of the family. Yes. There's the coin. All right. I'll put you over here. And we in there we had a Merc dime. Oh, I didn't get the bots. Oh, the bot is going. I didn't even turn it on. 1941. I do need to start a giveaway here. Hold on a second. Let me get it over here. What's going on here? I think I have the commercials off tonight, so let me know if they end up showing up or not. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's an awesome one. Hey, Eric. Good evening. There's a better view of it for you. I'm not sure what the EOS is yet. I'll figure it out. It'll be something good. NG638. Do you have a red stamp $2 bill? I do. I showed some of them last night. Let's see here. Put that over here. The black duck was a Merc dime. The yellow duck was the presidential token. No, I'm sorry. The penguin was the presidential token. Yellow duck was the 2-cent piece. The black duck was the Merc dime. And then this was, it says April 5th, 25. So the dollar was an EOS. right, I'm gonna have to rip it. And then this was from the vending machine. Oh, the $1 was from the free rolls you ran. That's right. Food security. Love the elephant. Republic of Somalia. 5 shillings. That was from the gumball machine. And then this was the auction. This was an auction item I bought off of. From Mexico. Cien pesos. Somalia could definitely use some food security. Don't let hidden numismatic see that pachyderm, right? Let me resume the entries here. That's a big coin. Like, look at it in comparison to the Morgan here. It's about the same size. Alrighty. So all that stuff was in there. And then there's one more item that was in the package. Melts for 25. Nice. The last item in the package tonight was the Merc Dime album that I won. Heck yeah. I actually forgot about this, so that's so cool. Heck yeah. Yep. And look at all the ones in there. Holy moly. I forgot there were so many in there. Damn. That's awesome. 5, 10, 15, 19, 20, 25, 26, 31. 31 dimes in that album. Did it come with the 16D? No, it did not come with the 16D. Where do you buy your coins? I just a variety of places. I get some at auctions and stuff. This was a win. I won this on E Pluribus Unum's channel. So he did giveaways, Merc Dime giveaways, and then he gave the people a choice of keeping the Merc Dime or donating towards the Merc Dime album. And everybody that donated towards the Merc Dime album got entered into the giveaway when it was time to give it away, and I happened to win it. It was in there. It must have fallen out. Yeah, I should claim that with USPS. Absolutely. What a great idea. Thank you, EP. Heck yeah. Alrighty. So starter stream. Exclamation point loot is your last chance to get in for a starter stream. We'll pick 2 names to go on here for the EOS. Slot bounty is active tonight. We'll keep it to cheeseburgers since those haven't won yet. And the winner will get their choice of a buffalo nickel or a V nickel. If first person to get 3 cheeseburgers in a slot spin will get choice of buffalo nickel or V nickel. I'm not sure what I'm doing for the EOS yet. I still got to figure that out. But let me clean all this stuff up here and get it out of the way. We can leave all the birds out for now. We'll just set them up back here. Quest, you can scoot over a little bit. There we go. And we'll get these out of the way. Thanks, EP. Have all of my purchases filled in a small flat rate. Cool. All right, let me get this stuff out of the way. We'll pick 2 names. And then after we pick 2 names, we'll get some quarters out to hunt. All right, let's see who's in the giveaway. I got to put this knife away before I cut myself on it. There we go. Only 7 people in the giveaway? Let me refresh that, make sure that's right. Hey, Lyle Okamoto. Good to see you. We have Doug Harding, Jimmy Lacari, Monkey King Metals, Chew, David Carlisle, E Pluribus Unum, and Lyle Okamoto. Alrighty, let's close the entries and we'll pick 2 names. Monkey King Metals, you are on there. The knife could barely cut the package. I think you're safe, right? I'll sharpen it one of these days. And the other name is David Carlisle. There we go. Hey, Anita. Oh, thank you, Anita. I appreciate that. Bellows Forge. Hello. All right, we'll complete that one and we'll start another one. Let me get some quarters out here. There's my new magnet, thanks to EP. All right. Exclamation point loot will get you in the giveaway. We'll pick a couple more names to get on the list towards EOS. 93 people watching, 24 likes. Dang. Coin Silver, hello. 25 likes. Marlo Harwell. You do exclamation point loot, just like Coin Silver did there. And if the bot doesn't recognize you, just stay active and chat for a few minutes. And we'll get you in there. I'm gonna set this one aside so I can scope it better later. We'll put those up here. Florida. Yes, giveaways are free. As long as you have a U.S. mailing address, or I will mail it to Canada too, as long as it fits in like a thank you card. There's another one of the Hope Quarters. Reverend Dr. Polly Murray. That's from 2024. Hey, we got die chip in the hat. Heck yeah. Right there. Right up there, we got die chip in the hat. That's a pretty good sized chip. There you go. There's a nice view of it. Hold still. There we go. Set that one up here. Hey, Ben Detecting. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Marlo, we'll get you in there. Just gotta give the bot time to recognize you. All right, let me get over here and we'll make sure we add some points here. So Marlo, the way we do the giveaways on this channel, let me show you here, is throughout the stream I run these ones like I'm running now, and basically I give people a chance to enter for a while, and then when I close it out, I pick 2 names out of that giveaway and they get added on here. And then this is filled up at the end of the stream, and I have a 12-sided die I roll, and then whatever number it is, that's the person that wins the end of stream giveaway. And I haven't assigned anything to the end of stream giveaway yet as far as what we're winning tonight, but we will get there. We're at 27 likes, so we'll go ahead and start it off. with a 1944 San Francisco war nickel. Right, Jimmy. The winner needs to send me their name and address and social security number, credit card, blood type, prick of your blood, all that good stuff. No, but seriously, the winner would need to send me an email to claim within 48 hours at the end of the stream, and it would have to you have to tell me what you won and name and address and all that good stuff. Channel name. Yes, you need a zip code too, EP. Nevada, we can check for poop and horse, which would be a dye chip, like right around here in this area, sometimes up on the rear end. As long as your fly isn't zipped, then it's up to code, EP, right? Chris Swan, Renee, and me, hello. Don't see the extra twig branch over here. Extra branch. Only 4 people in the giveaway. Exclamation point loot. Marlo, try again. I do have some W mint quarters, yes. I've actually found 3 W mint quarters in the last 60 rolls I've hunted. Hey, Jenna Nesbitt. Doug Harding, hello again. Marsh Billings 2020. Let's see, that's a filly. Oh, hold on a second. I got to resume the entries. Exclamation point loot. Everybody try again. Phil Herring, Space Guano. I love the name Space Guano. Thank you. That's great. Exclamation point loot. No space. Marlo, you got in. All right. Sean Leslie, Eric. Sean Leslie, if it doesn't recognize you, stay active in chat. Give the bot some time to be familiar with you here, and we'll get you in the giveaway. Slot bounty is open tonight. First person to get 3 cheeseburgers and 1 slot spin will have their choice of a buffalo nickel or a V nickel. There's a Javita Idar. Definitely seen some circulation. There's another Javita Idar. Just got a 1935 quarter from an antique shop. Nice, Pete. "2020 River No Return." No, I'm sorry, Salt River Bay. What am I thinking? 2020 Salt River Bay. That's a Philly. Hey, Gatita Oso. There's a bicentennial. It's not the Denver one, so we can't check for the DDO. Not bad looking, though. Wow, Gatita must be a rookie in this channel, huh? Marsh Billings, that was a Philly. Hey, John Argent. One of my favorite quarter designs is that Javita Adar. There's National Park. People call it the back quarter. That's Philly. What's your go-to guide for checking DDOs and DDRs? So I use one second. Let me grab it here. Zoom out here. It's a couple things I use. I use the Cherry Picker's Guide. That does a pretty good job with some nice pictures and everything. And then I also use Strike It Rich with Pocket Change. There's some good pictures in there too to help with it. See, there's a 1995 DDO. And then there's always Variety Vista online. Is good choice too. You can't find a W yet. They're out there. It's a Philly. There's a Patsy Mink. 2024. Don't forget to check for your drooling Georges. So the drooling George, for those of you that don't know, on some of the women's quarters, right along here, there's dye chip, and it looks like George is drooling. So we call it drooling George. And the DDO on "In God We Trust" on the female quarters. Yep. There's a DDO and "In God We Trust" on some of them too. There's River No Return. Let's go W. That's a filly. You use copper coins, Wexler's, double dies, and cherry picker's guide. Nice. Thought it was the herpes George. That too. Some of them look like he's drooling, and some of them look like he has herpes. Hey, Joey Brown. Good to see you. Let's see here. Joey, you were the one that saw this last night, right? I think it was you. You saw that this was off center. Joe, I'm trying to remember. Was that you that found that issue last night on the dollar bill? Let me know. All right, let me crack this roll open. $57 people watching, 34 likes. Oh, that looks nasty. Yeah, malicious. Duck down. Oh no. Duck down, duck down. There we go. He's flexing. Yep. Salt River Bay. That's a filly. Hey, Maple Leaf Numismatics. Did I make the crochet? No, I did not. EP's E Pluribus Unum's mother makes them. So this is Questy. He's my mascot. He's the bald eagle. I got him a couple years ago from EP, from E Pluribus Unum. He does $50 hunts, and I purchased some rolls from him, and that came with the prizes I won with it. These three birds, the penguin and the two ducks, at Easter time, we were able to purchase eggs that had coins in them, and these came along with the eggs, so we got to keep those too. Had to refresh, and it ain't even Saturday. Yeah, there's E Pluribus Unum's channel right there. Thank you, Doug. Hearing all the words now. Nice. Hey, Mark Lester. And you got to keep the coins. That's right. Another Salt River Bay. That's a filly. Or tokens. Yep. I gotta get a quick drink here. tokens or medals. Yeah, he had a bunch of different things in the eggs. And the fun part was he does unums on his channel. You earn unums as you watch a stream, and we were buying the eggs with the unums we earned. Colorado. There can be a cut along the edge on Colorado, but I'm not seeing it on this one. Toenails and lint. Oops, wrong night. Yeah, he has had some streams like that. Homestead, you can look for snow on the roof. Can look for doubling in the windows. Doubling on the handle and a leaky bucket. I'll set this aside and look at it better under the scope. And we'll put it up top with the other coins. And zoom back out some. High leaf or low leaf Wisconsin State Quarter. I have not found one yet. I look for them, but I have not found one yet. There's a Lowell. That's a Philly. Dr. Mary Edwards Walker. Nathan Mullins. Hello. $19 people in the giveaway. Exclamation point loot if you haven't got in yet. A little bit of paint on that one. Another homestead quarter. We'll set that aside to look at that one too. Oh, let's see here. Would you like to see more live stream mail calls? 64% say yes, 31% say no, and 5% say absolutely sending you something. That's awesome. Alrighty, let me get up here and we'll read through the names in the giveaways. There's 19 people entered. Lyle Okamoto, Coin Silver, David Carlisle, Chu, Jenna Nesbitt, Marlo Harwell, E Pluribus Unum, Doug Harding, Phil Herring, NG638, Bellows Forge, Jimmy Licari, Eric, Renee Emmy, Chris Swan, Maple Leaf Numismatics, Mark Lester, John Argent, and Nathan Mullins. Oh, you're a good monkey. All right, so we're gonna close the entries, and we're gonna add 3 names this time. We're gonna add 3 names, and the first name we're adding, John Argent, Mr. Argent. We're adding you. to the number 3. You in the building? You didn't make it in? That's all right, Sean. We'll get you in the next one. Phil Hearing. We do this a couple times throughout the stream. You'll still have a chance to get in there. He says totally rigged. And Mark Lester. Nice. 5 different names so far. That's cool. All right, so we will complete that one, and then we'll start another one. Exclamation point loot will get you in. Try it again, Sean Leslie. Doug Harding says, BS. I haven't got on yet. Let me grab some more quarters. Sorry if I was a little crabby on last night's stream. It was I must have been a little off last night. I think I was too tired. So if I came across crabby, I apologize. Joey Brown, are you still in here? Did I see the post before the last one? No, I didn't. I can scroll up though and look. You misread the last option, or you would have picked it. But I think you were. Please, for love and if anything, that this viewing and interview works out tomorrow after work. Oh yeah, I hope it does work out, Monkey King. You got an interview for another place. I was cool last night. Okay. $1,100 no background and near work. Oh, that'd be nice.
For the pet that means everything to you, nothing less than high quality from Purina.
Doug Harding says, I was crankier than you. 57 people watching, 38 likes. Nice. Oops, dropped one. Monkey King says, we didn't even get a CQ rant. Doug Harding is only happy when it rains and he wins a giveaway. There's Celia Cruz. There is Edith Kanaka Ole. Don't need a win, just on the list is cool. Is cool. Sheesh, come on, man. Eric, which one has the die clash? Which one you look for the die clash on? There's Maria Tall Chief. Edith. Let me see here. I don't see anything. To be honest, I'm trying Craigslist again, even though I've had a bad experience back east with Craigslist. All right, let's see here. Oh, the obverse. Okay. Ooh, Duke Ellington. Hold on a minute. I'll have to scope it under my scope to get a better view. Not seeing any doubling on this view, but it'll probably look better under the scope. And here's Edith. Let's check the obverse. I don't see anything that would look like a die clash. He says check the key under the E. All right, let's bring up the scope here. Hold on a second. All right, hopefully I don't make you guys dizzy. I gotta take this off the stand here. I don't think I see any doubling on that key. Yeah, nothing there. But there's that one. What else was I gonna look at? Hold on one second here. Okay, we got the homestead we can look at. No doubling in the window. No doubled handle. No leaky buckets. Got another homestead. No, nothing on that one. And then we got a Harper's Ferry. Go back to the first homestead.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Uninterrupted videos and an app made just for music. YouTube Premium. One subscription, 2 apps. Try 1 month free.
What you checking for, EP? Something in the window. Right here, that little thing. Alright, let me put this back in the holder here. Let me get my loop out and I'll take a look at it. Yeah, it's just post-mint damage. Now it's got even more post-mint damage. They just dropped it. And it rolled all the way across the room. Anyways, it was post-mint damage. Okay, National Park 2020. That's a filly. Let me get this back over here. Hold on a second. We'll resume the entries. Exclamation point loot if you haven't got in. Dr. Mary Edwards Walker. Wait a second here. We gotta check the obverse here. Hey, Christina. Good evening. '75-day birthday, October 20th, August 5th tomorrow. 75 days till your birthday. Okay.
For the pet that means everything to you, nothing less than high quality from Purina.
Marsh Billings. That's a filly. Here's a Lowell. That's a filly. It's still the cheeseburgers. Still cheeseburgers, Bellows. No one's won them yet. And the winner gets their choice of a buffalo or a Beanicle. Another Celia Cruz. $71 watching. 41 likes. Hey, Greg K. Good evening. River, no return. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate it. That's a Philly. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh, I'm having a good night, yeah. I hit 3,000 subs last week. Channel's doing good. I'm doing good. As good as you can be, okay. Yeah, thanks, Greg. There's the San Antonio missions. Those can have dye chips on the ends of those things here. That's a Philly. Another Celia Cruz. Thank you, Bellows. There's another bicentennial. This one does have the Denver mint mark. Not seeing any doubling in Liberty. Remy 2414, only missing the 2024 quarters. Only missing the Celia Cruz. There's another Homestead. Set that one aside for now. Doing good with what you got. At least that's what the doctor says. Have you been sick, Mark? There's another bicentennial Denver. So the Denver ones you can look for double die and Liberty. Not seeing it on this one. There's another Colorado. All right, thanks, EP.
For the pet that means everything to you, nothing less than high quality from Purina.
Oh, why is that so close? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Had a bit of a rest in the hospital for a few days. Oh, dang, man. Well, I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I'll definitely check that EP. Let me read through the list. Zoom out here. Let me read through the names in the current giveaway. Exclamation point loot if you haven't got in. We have Eric Bellows Forge, David Carlisle, Maple Leaf Numismatics, Nathan Mullins, Katita Oso, Sean Leslie, Doug Harding, Jenna Nesbitt, John Argent, E Pluribus Unum, Jimmy Licari, Christina Buckoing, Mark Lester, Renee Me, Chu, and Monkey King Metals. So that's 17 people. We will close the entries. Maybe. There we go. Come over here and we'll pick 2 names. Actually, we'll pick 3 names. Jimmy Licari, you are on there. And the next one, Christina. Almost over with that 65, just missed by a year. And the next name is Bellows Forge. Right as I read his comment. There we go. All right, we'll complete that. And why? I know, Doug. Can you believe it? There we go. We'll start another one. He says, F you, bot. That's a shiny one right there. That one too. That's foreign. We'll check that out in just a second. We got a foreign one here. We got 25 cents from Commonwealth of the Bahamas, 2005. Nice. That's a cool find. Very cool. And then we had a shiny one right here. Let's see what that is. Bellows Ford says, get your membership and increase your odds of the exclamation point loot. That's right, because, it's a Zakalasa. Members get 3 tickets on the giveaways, and subscribers get 2 tickets on the giveaways. What's 0 tickets? Bello says 48 watching, 48 likes. Nice. You, it said 3, but it gives you 0. Yeah. Quite possibly, Doug. Quite possibly. Here's Colorado again. Still no cud. Oh, I'm chilly in here. Hold on one second. My wife always has the air conditioner cranked up at night. She likes to sleep in a cool house. Hey, Doug Harding with the 1.00. He says, here you go, CQ. Here's a buck. Hope it helps. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do it, but you did. He says, there, I won the crown. He's like, I can't win a giveaway. I can't win a spot, but I'm going to get that crown. Alrighty. Had to put a sweater on. It's so cold down here. Yep, the crown for now. Until someone else does a super chat and takes it over. Well, at least the penguin is happy, right? Salt River Bay. It's a Philly. Yeah, 82 degrees outside today, and I'm putting a damn sweater on. Arizona. Not seeing the extra cactus leaves. So for the Arizona, sometimes there can be leaves that come over the part of the date. They can also come over the designer's initials. And sometimes there are things on the branches, like a bird on the branch or whatever. Those would all be dye chips. Not seeing any on this one. That's what we're looking for. Your brother complains about the air being on. Pictures is set to 74, and he's still putting on a hoodie inside. Wife is sleeping. Go turn it up. She won't know. Oh, she'll know. She'll know. Plus, I'd have to go upstairs to do that, and it would end up waking her up anyways. There's another Zakala Saw. All right, let me resume the entries here. It's 14 people currently in the giveaway. Exclamation point loot. We'll get you in there if you're not already in. If you feel like you need to just do a check, go ahead. I don't mind. They always find out about thermostat getting adjusted. They do. Those darn dogs always blowing your cover. That's right. So, can someone help my memory? I think it was Joey Brown that saw that error last night on the dollar bill, and if it was, um, I'm going to set it aside. And if Joey ever wins a giveaway or buys an auction item, I'll send them to him. Joey says yes. So, Joey, if look at that, nasty. That's just going to stay on there. Joey, if you ever win a giveaway on my stream, or win an auction item, I'll throw it in there and send it to you. Okay. I believe this was it here. So I'll put a post-it note on there with your name. Set that West Virginia aside for Doug if he ever wins a giveaway. That's just for right now. I'll take it off there at the end of the stream. There's a Lowell 2019. That's a Philly. That looks really flat. Someone did something to that one. Yeah, it's definitely had some type of chemical on it. Marsh Billings, it's a Philly. There's Wisconsin. No extra leaf. No high leaf, low leaf. Alrighty. Let me read through the names and we'll pick two. Pick two here. Exclamation point loot if you haven't got in. We have Eric, Christina Buckoing, Bellows Forge, Renee Me, Jenna Nesbitt, Katita Oso, David Carlisle, Mark Lester, Sean Leslie, Monkey King Metals, Doug Harding, Joey Brown, Chris Schwan, Lyle Okamoto, Maple Leaf Numismatics, E Pluribus Unum, Chew, and Coin Silver. So there's 18 people in the giveaway. We'll close the entries and we'll pick two names here.
This may look like a walk in the park.
First name is Lyle.
Thank you, Dog Chow, for helping more veterans like my dad get a life-changing PTSD service dog.
Lyle Okamoto. There we go. 9 different names so far. And the next one is Sean Leslie. There we go. See, Sean, you got in there. And still no Doug. Sorry, Doug. He's like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Dirty Marsh in the house. Hey, Ann Marsh. All right, give it some more quarters up here. Let me complete that, and we'll start the last one. It's going all right, Ann Marsh. How are you? Let me refresh this here. There, now the giveaway's open. This will be the last chance to get your name on the list tonight. We'll let that run for a little while we hunt. Doug must have made the bot mad somehow. He's always swearing at the bot. Always yelling at the bot. But it's a two-way street. He says, hey, bot, if you'd be nice to me once in a while, I wouldn't be so mad at you. Hanging in there. No wakes this week. Oh, that's good. I showed mail that I got from EP at the beginning of the stream. Different things they got. We found tonight. We found the Commonwealth of Bahamas, 2005, 25 cents. Lonnie Anderson, rest in peace. That's right. And then on this one, found a die chip in George's hat there. Right up there. I'm not touching it. And those were the main finds for the night. The Bahamas do sound nice, don't they? What do we got here? That's two-tone too. Let's see here. The poll has 148 votes. 62% say yes. 33% say no. And 5% say absolutely sending you something. Very cool. Bahamas, not during peak hurricane season, right? And there's the Arizona. Check for doubling. The extra mint leaves, not doubling. Extra mint leaves over the date or the initials or a bird on the cactus. Not seeing those. Need one of those dome houses? Yeah. Another drink here. Doug said, surf's up. Trilogy Glenn, hello. Indy Sandlin, hello. Thank you guys for stopping in. Let's see what this one is. This is a shiny one, probably 2024. 2023. It's Edith Kanaka Ole. There's Wyoming. We can check for doubling of the tail, the hat, and the saddle. Let me resume the entries here. Exclamation point loot will get you in the giveaway if you're not already. Say that five times fast, right? There's Nina Otero Warren. I could be a smartass and just say that. Sure hope I don't put exclamation point loot in again. It'd ruin your chances, EP. Wait, no, it won't. Oh, Doug. You got to keep trying. San Antonio missions. There's a die chip right at the base there. See it? Sweet. Right down there at the base. At the bottom of that one, right there. That's cool. Let's see what mint mark we got. It's a Philly. But still a cool die chip. That's rare. That's right. We'll save that one. Philly, aka champions. Alrighty, let's see here. 58 likes. Holy moly. 65 people watching. Indy Sandlin with a 1.00 super chat. Thank you, Indy. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do it, but you did. And I thank you.
Razor bumps? Get a shave with a touch of aloe. Venus Extra Smooth Sensitive.
River of No Return. That's a Philly. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Edmar says, "Go Lions." There's a bicentennial. Not the Denver. There's a Colorado. Not seeing the cut on that. Alrighty. Hey, Otis. Good evening. Unable to find Trilogy. Keep active in chat, Trilogy. Give the bot time to recognize you. We'll get you in there.
Need something easy because you spent all day shopping for your kids' school supplies, only to get home and realize you still have a stack of forms to fill out?
There's no Unums available.
Got a ticket to nowhere. Come and fly away with me tonight. Can you stay till the morning? Can you tell me that everything's alright? Lose my mind and I'm falling for you. I can't help but be need of us two. Got a ticket to nowhere. When the fight is over, it goes on and on and on and on.
All right, I gotta stretch my legs for a minute. Sorry about that.
In your eyes or your body, you don't have to tell me you don't care. I just need you to hold me. I just need you to show me anything. Lose my mind and I'm
All right, let me get back over here.
I can't help but be need of us two. Got a ticket to nowhere. When the fight is over, it goes
There we
on
go.
and on and on and on and on.
Okay, we got a few more quarters to hunt here. 19 people in the giveaway.
Listen, $14.99 a month for a streaming app, and $9.99 a month for a music app, and $12.99 for a fitness app, and more money for a bunch of other apps. That really adds up. So why not get YouTube Premium for just $13.99? It's like having all those and the entire world of YouTube uninterrupted. Your wallet will thank you, if wallets could talk. YouTube Premium. Try 1 month free.
Let's see here. Now let me get another roll here. Actually, no, I don't have any more rolls right now. Alrighty. So let me read through the names on the list. Exclamation point loot. We're making a shorter stream tonight. But I did show you guys what EP sent me. So I just thought you guys would enjoy that. We did find Commonwealth of the Bahamas. 25-cent piece. And then we found a dye chip in George's hat right over here. And we also found a dye chip on the San Antonio Mission right down there at the base of that. So that's a cool find. Alrighty, let me read through the names on the list. We have Jenna Nesbitt, Lyle Okamoto, Joey Brown, Maple Leaf Numismatics, Ed Marsh, David Carlisle, Christina Buck-Owing, Renee Me, Eric Chris Schwand, Dougie Style, AG. He went and got the alt. He's like, enough of my other one. That's not working anyways. Doug Lester, Bellows Forge, Katita Oso, Chew, Coin Silver, E Pluribus Unum, Andy Sandlin, Otis Cauldron, and Thomas Tone. Hey, Thomas. Good to see you, T-Tone. 20 people in there. We will close the entries. Then we'll pick the last two names. We have Jenna Nesbitt.
Spend some quality time with your favorite snack. Introducing the Rose
Zoom
Cream
this back
Kick
out.
Kit.
There we go.
Your choice of chips, candy, ice cold fountain drink, plus crispy tenders, all for just $8. Only at Pilot and Flying J.
Let's see here. She says, heck yeah. And the last name on the list, Thomas Tone. Last one to enter and the last one on the list. Here we go. The EOS is 1944. San Francisco Mint. War nickel. And I'm going to add something else there because we are at 66 likes. So give me 1 second here. Let me grab something to add. So we got the silver war nickel, 35% silver. That goes in there. And then we also have 1 gram gator, 0.999 fine silver. The great state of Florida. There we go. So that's going in there with the war nickel. We'll do the dice roll here in just a minute. Hey, Bart Cubbins. Kane's Coins, hello. What about Big Mills? Big Mill here?
You're watching a toothbrush play Billie Eilish. But did you know that there's a YouTube Music app where you can also listen to the EDM version, ska version, and of course, the original version?
What are you saying, Monkey King?
Premium.
Holding those gators down. Oh, okay. Yep. Having a hard time holding them alligators down. There we go. Alrighty. So these 12 people are in for the EOS. We have Monkey King Medals, David Carlisle, John Argent, Phil Herring, Mark Lester, Jimmy Licari, Christina Buckowing, Bellows Forge, Lyle Okamoto, Sean Leslie, Jenna Nesbitt, Thomas Tones. So this is where all the cool kids hang out. Right, Gaines? Alrighty. So there's those. Find the 12-sided die. Everybody has an equal chance to win. Shake it up. And let's see who wins it. And it's a 2. David Carlisle. All right. There you go. Congratulations, David Carlisle. Got 48 hours to send me an email to claim the giveaway. Alrighty. So thank you everybody for coming out tonight. Appreciate you all. 69 likes tonight. That's awesome. Thank you for coming out, hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the mail call at the beginning of the stream. Thanks for the live mail call. Absolutely. More coming soon. Yeah, he's got another package coming out to me in a little bit. And I'll do another live mail call And anybody else who sends me stuff, we'll do live mail calls to them too. Coinquester@gmail. Yeah, you know the email. Not 31 Mercs though, right? Yep, they're right. 8/4/2025 EOS. There we go. Alrighty. Nice fancy sweater. Well, thank you, Enmarsh. Yeah, it got cold in here from the air conditioner, so I had to put something on. But you all take care. Should you know the address by now? Yes, you should. Next stream, you're not going to say a word but exclamation point loot. I'm sorry, Doug. You all have a good night. And thank you again. Doug, thank you for the super chat. And who was the other super chat? I can't remember right now. Let's see if it says up here. Where does that go? I think there's a way to look it up, but I don't remember. Oh, come on. Anyways, thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it. You all have a good evening, and I will catch you guys next time. Good night, everyone. Happy questing and stay safe.